Burt Berenson is a doctor, but he's on the fringe, and he's helping everybody who's sort of on the fringe and can't get help. And his best friend, Harold Woodman, is an attorney. They are the place of last resort. If you have trouble, you go to these guys. They're brought together and through a war, and they meet this remarkable woman. It becomes a bond for life. As a writer, I get to tell that story and imagine that story of the love of these people who dare to live in spite of all the obstacles. And Christian was right there with me as I was writing it and rewriting it and seeing every draft.
I really love the films that we've been lucky enough to make together, and then you've gotten to know each other better throughout. So this is by far the process that I was most involved with.
You want to do just something silent, me standing at the microphone, just looking out?
With someone I spoke to for years about these roles. We would meet regularly for breakfasts at a diner. We would just keep talking about it.
We would just sit and go through tons of ideas, and he would give me books and I would find ideas and I'd bring him quotes, and we would watch documentaries on jazz for ages.
He's a great muse. He knew exactly how he wanted to play the part. He knew how he wanted to look, and it's a conversation that goes through the whole preparation and writing process for years.
That's when you live. That's when you live the most, because you're truly living for the day.
When you prep for that long, oh man, it's just in your bones. So it's a really, really satisfying experience.
I started talking to David about the character years ago, so I had a long time to prep for Valerie, and her real passion in life is to find beauty and make art out of trauma.
So we'll make a pact. You see to it that we won't die, and I'll make sure you won't get killed. Knowing who was a part of this, Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, those are two actors that I've been watching them for years, and to transform into, to disappear into character work is something captivating. So the prospect of working with them, in all honesty, was very attractive.
All right, that's a cut on that.